Hey there guys, Mike here. Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back with a literary presentation. Yes, that's right. I've picked up a couple books on a subject that close dear to my heart. One of my favorite action stars of all time, Charles Bronson. I finally got these books. Now I've heard of them forever. And I guess it just never occurred to me to pick them up. But yeah, they're two great books written by a guy named Paul Talbot. And he is one of the big experts on Charles Bronson. I mean, he's a brilliant guy. He knows his stuff about Charlie Bronson. That's for sure. And I was doing a live stream with Gareth from Video Tasties and Jeff from 101 Bronson, and he actually reminded me that day about these books, and I was like, oh yeah, because I've been watching a lot of Charles Bronson. I've even been, over the past 6 months, I've made about four videos on Charles Bronson, just showing some of the upgrades and everything. So it was a no-brainer really to pick up these two books. Now they're really good. Apparently the first one now is out of print. I'm trying to think which one of these. It's not out of print, but one of them was a lot more than the other one, and I can't remember if it was the first one or the second one, but I got these off Amazon, the easy place to go to get them and stuff. So we were watching a live stream of Hard Times, and you can check that out over on Video Tasties channel. But it reminded me that day. It's like, I need to get those books. So here was the first one that came out. Now this, I believe this came out, man, when did this come out? That is the question. Wow, 2006. I had no idea, for real. I didn't know it was out that long. That's wild. But anyways, the first one, it's called Bronson's Loose. And this is the making of the Death Wish films. So there's 5 of them. And everything. So, but yeah, they mostly talk about that film series, and a few other ones are discussed in here and everything. But man, this has been out since 2006. Wow. I guess I'd heard the term Bronson's Loose and Paul's name attached to it. Now, he's done a bunch of audio commentaries too, and you'll see that author of Bronson's Loose and stuff on there. So I guess it never occurred to me to get the books and stuff. But yeah, this first volume basically covers, the Death Wish movies. A lot of little details, posters, just really, really well written. It's got a foreword here by Andrew Stevens, who did a couple of films, at least, with Charlie Bronson. He did, 12 to Midnight, and the other one, Death Hunt. I think those are the two, but yeah, the first one's it's called Bronson's Loose, and then the second one. Now, see, that one was a paperback, and then I think this one was cheaper. I think is what it was. I think the first one was a lot more, but this second one is a hardbound book, and it's a lot thicker. It's about, I would say, it's almost 3 times. It's about 3 of that first one, page-wise, but yeah, and then you got Bronson's Loose again. Now this one, it's called On the Set with Charles Bronson, and this one discusses a lot of his other movies besides Death Wish and stuff. But yeah, this is really nice. I mean, it really is. Now this one came out in 2016, and yeah, it's cool. I mean, this is cool. So I haven't really been able to jump in yet, because I got these a couple weeks, maybe a month before I got sick and had off and on medical issues and stuff. And I had brought these with me a couple times when I went to the hospital waiting room and stuff to try to look at them and everything, and I never did get a chance, of course. So I think I'm going to jump in and maybe do a little referencing and stuff, and then read it that way. But yeah, these are two great books, guys. I mean, they're just, I mean, this guy Paul Talbot, he really knows what he's talking about. I mean, he's well researched, and you can tell he's a big fan and everything. And it was a real passion project on his part and stuff. So yeah, check those books out. Check out on Amazon. You might want to go through some other literary places, Barnes and Noble, possibly. They tend to be expensive sometimes. Maybe check through Target, Walmart online and see if they carry it and stuff. But there's a lot of places you can find books, or just order it directly. I think from Paul Talbot actually, or Panda Press, I think is the name of the company, or Bear Manor Media. Yeah, there you go. Go to bearmanormedia.com and you can find them. So there you go, guys. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on those. If you've read them already, what your thoughts are, and all that good stuff. So till next time, I'm Mike. I gotta watch some Charles Bronson movies, no doubt, and I will see you guys again real soon.